Hi everyone, Cathy Mellett from Net Branding, be seen, be heard, be found online. Well, here I am, London, as I had discussed, and I've been doing 2 digital marketing conferences. I chose to do 2 very different conferences because I wanted a very wide spectrum of the type of work that's happening in the wider world and beyond New Zealand. The first conference was Ungagged. It focused primarily on search engine optimization and also how to push the boundaries with that. While some of the tips were very value add, I do think that we still should we stick to our knitting and stick to the basics. And if we do the basics right, the rest will follow. The message that came through loud and clear is that 85% of the internet is redundant. So whilst we're all busy creating beautiful content for people to read, we really need to see how we can elevate that content beyond the pages that it lives within. The conference that I'm doing at the moment, which is the Digital Marketing World Forum, has been very much focused on digital marketing in per se, with a lot of resellers marketing many of the tools that they have. But it was interesting to hear one of the speakers at the conference today who said, and I'm completely in agreement with it, that we don't need to be spending thousands and thousands of dollars. One of the vendors that I spoke to, their product starts at a minimum of $30,000 a year, and that's pounds, for the insights and the tools that they can give, and that's beyond the reach of most of the New Zealand companies that we deal with. So don't feel left out, because there's so many so much invaluable metrics within the Facebook likes. And the moment you have, Facebook insights, and the moment that you get over the 100 likes, you're able to hook into that. Your webmaster tools, your console, your search console can provide very valuable information for deciding how to do what you need to do. And then you've got your campaigns, and to think about what you want for that piece of content. Is that content something to build trust? Is that content something you want to generate a lead from? Is that content part of the funnel to take them to the next piece of content? So again, deciding exactly how you want to use the content that you are sharing to gain that audience. And interesting comment today that social media, and particularly Facebook, is going to continue to grow as a tool, continue to grow as a method for businesses to operate within, and often keeping the discussion and the dialogue within Facebook rather than even taking it back to your website. Now, I suppose that's something I'm going to have to get my head around, because I've always preached the funnel, taking it back into the website and dealing with the transaction or gaining the lead from your website. So things are changing. Social media or digital marketing's been around for a decade now, or just more than a decade. There are so many new things coming along, so watch the space, and I intend to do a few more of these videos to keep you up to date. So be seen, be heard, be found online, all the way from London, and it's Cathy Mellett from Net Branding.